Hello and good day, everybody. I'm Coach Ricos, and welcome to It's Okay Fitness. Today, we continue our strength and mobility phase with a mobility session and another one. Once again, today we're going to focus more on the lower back and the glutes, where most of us experience the biggest issues and stiffness and tightness and pain. So we tend to sit a lot throughout the day, whether it's on a chair working or in a car or on a bike or on the bed or when we're eating. And a lot of the time we stare a screen or a book or a notepad, so it is important to stretch our lower back and the glutes. It holds a lot of stiffness, it holds a lot of tightness. So today's session is focused around that area mostly, and we're going to start standing and then bring it down to the floor. Once again, we've got 8 movements. Each movement we do 3 sets of 30 seconds, so you can take your time with each movement, and then we're going to move on to the next one. Before we begin our timer, let's go have a look on those 8 exercises. So the first one will be standing waist rotation. So nice, comfortable, neutral stance. We're going to put one hand behind the waist. Then we're going to rotate all the way. Rotate the other side. Bring it out. So waist rotation, we rotate and then we try and cross the hands to add the lower back rotation, to extend that rotation as much as possible, to stretch it out. The second movement is the standing windmills. So again, like a starfish position, left hand goes to the right leg, reaching the other hand, looks up in the sky, and bring it up, bring it up. Yeah, so this is the windmills, where by reaching across, we stretching the abductors as well as the lower back. Then we're going to go onto the floor, from the knees down, toes down, and we're going to do the camel pose. So hands on our heels, and we're going to push the hips forwards, pushing the hips forwards, head back, and then we start pushing the hips forwards into an arching position, head back, and we start. Once again, we stretch the abductors a little bit in the core and lower back. The next movement is we kind of reverse it. We're going to do the cat dog stretch. So we do a nice table, so shoulders same line with the wrist, knees same line with the hips. And then from here, we push the belly down, head up, creating a nice arch, and then we reverse it, push everything up, and then back down, and then pushing up. Yeah, so it's all in the waist, and then we push it all the way up. Next one is we're gonna lie down and we're gonna do shoulder press. So you're gonna lie down onto the floor. Here, we're gonna bring the elbows onto the rib cage, and then we're gonna press forwards, and then bring it back to the rib cage, pressing forwards, and then back. So this one, by extending the hands, we're stretching the spine and moving any tension that is sitting on the upper back, but at the same time, it's pulling the whole of our back muscles. The next one would be movement number 6 is we have a sit, hands down, and we're going to do a hip bridge. So from here, we're gonna shoot all the way up as high as we can, and then bring it back down. Shooting all the way up, and then bring it back down. Hip bridge. Yeah, once again, this one with the hands, we're stretching the triceps, stretching the shoulders, lower back, glutes, hamstrings, and calves. It's a beautiful, beautiful exercise. Movement number 7 would be figure number 4, glute stretch. So from here, bring the ankle on top of the knee, and then we lay down, and then we pull, and then switch. Leg, hands can come through, you pull, and we really stretch the glute and the hamstring. And then switch. And the last movement of the day would be wide feet and forward lean. Yeah. So we separate the lean, seated, and then we bring deep inhale, and as we exhale, we try and go as low as we can to the floor. Bring it up, deep inhale, exhaling as we go down. Yeah, so we're stretching the inner thighs, which once again hold quite a lot of tension. So there we go. 8 movements of the day. Quick demonstration. Well, quick demonstration, relatively quick. And we're going to start the timer. Once again, we go 30 seconds for 3 rounds per movement, per exercise, per stretch. Then moving on to the next one. Nice and simple. No shoes needed. We're going to need the mat though to keep it nice and soft. Exercise number 1 is once again wide feet, neutral stance. We rotate, crossing the hands to add as much rotation in the waist as possible.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
Rotate, cross. Standing waist rotation.
Three, two, one. Rest.
Nice little tip. With your head, try and follow that shoulder, the back shoulder that you rotate towards. That will add a bit
3,
more
2, 1.
rotation.
Exercise.
So you turn on the left, you follow the left shoulder. And you turn on the right, follow the right shoulder. And try and look behind you. Oh.
Three, two, one. Rest.
Okay. Then we rest, the waist up a little bit. We have 1 more round.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
Here we go.
Three, two, one. Next.
Okay, excellent. Next movement is the windmills. So once again, a little bit wider stance if you can to create a bit more space in the abductors area. We're gonna try and keep the legs as straight as possible, and then we reach from one side to the other. Yeah, and once again, the head follows the hand that goes on
3,
top.
2, one. Exercise.
So reach the opposite leg, look up, bring it back, reach down, opposite leg, back. Should feel a nice tension all the way on the inside of the leg and possibly your glutes and the lower back. Depends on where you feel the most stiffness.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Yeah, so the inside of the legs as well as the glute and a little bit on the lower back, depending on your body type.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
Now, focus on the breathing as well. Breathe out. In, breathe out.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Okay, one more. You take your time. When it comes to the stretching movement, we take our time. You want to hold a little bit that position
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
to encourage. Encourage the muscles to stretch and release some of the tension. Yeah. Go, we reach across, rotate up the sky.
3, 2, 1. Next.
Okay. Go onto the floor. Knees on the floor, toes on the floor. We're gonna do the camel pose. So from here, you're gonna shoot forwards and up. Yeah. So once again, knees on the floor, toes on the floor to have stability. Hands on your heels. And we're gonna
3,
push
2,
those hips forward.
1. Exercise.
Down. Down. Yeah. Really push those hips. Feel
3, 2, 1. Rest.
right. You should feel hamstrings, glute, lower back, and on top of the shoulders. As the shoulders are locked,
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
shoot those hips forward. Create a nice big arch. Check your head back. Have a seat. Again. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Okay. I feel tension in that lower back.
3,
One
2,
more round.
1. Exercise. 3, 2, 1. Next.
Awesome. All right. Movement number 4 is the cat dog stretch. So create a table. We want to make sure that the shoulders are same line with the wrists, and then the knees same line with the hips. Yeah, not here, not here. here. Yeah.
3, 2,
From this
1.
position,
Exercise.
create a big arch, and then we push the belly down, head up. The cat dog position. Down. Push as high as you can.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Okay. And to breather.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
Round number 2. All the way up. Down. Nice and high.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest. I personally find this movement quite challenging. Quite a few reasons. I've got a stiff upper
3,
back.
2, 1. Exercise.
Down. Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Next.
Okay. Wow. Shouldn't be this difficult, but I find it difficult. So there we go. Next movement is the laying. We're gonna lie down. We're gonna do shoulder press. Once again, try and bring those elbows all the way to the rib cage, and then pressing all the way up to really stretch. Whilst the whole rest of the body is isolated on
3,
the ground.
2, 1. Exercise.
Here, push all the way front. Meet the hands on top, and then bring elbows all the way back to the rib cage. Forward.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Okay. Go for round number 2.
3, 2, 1. Exercise. Three, two, one. Rest.
All right, so much tension sitting in that upper back and
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
here we go, last round, elbows to the rib cage, pushing all the way front. Back to the rib cage, all the way front, all the way down, all the way front.
3, 2, 1. Next.
Okay, next up, movement number 6, hip bridge. So we're gonna have a seat, and from here we're gonna shoot all the way up, bring it all the way down. This is movement where you should feel pretty much the whole lower back.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
Here we shoot all the way up, nice and high. Bring it down. All the way up. Down.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
The wrist can sit any way you like. Just have to be comfortable. Feet grounded on the floor, and shoot those hips
3,
up in the sky.
2, 1. Exercise.
Nice and high. Down. Ooh. Again.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right. By this point, you start feeling a little bit uncomfortable in the lower back, which means we're putting so much stress.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
You're putting so much stress and emphasis on it. You should start to feel uncomfortable. All the blood circulation, all the stretching. Good.
3,
Shoots
2,
up.
1. Next.
All right. Movement number 7 is the figure 4 glute stretch. So once again, we bring the foot, your ankle on top of your knee. Yeah. And then from here, you're just going to lay down, fold the leg in. Yeah, you can hold. We'll do 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other.
1. Exercise.
So 30 seconds on one side. From here, you pull the leg and gently pushing that knee out to the side to add a bit more tension onto that glute. 30 seconds on one leg, 30 seconds on the other, and then the last round we're going to keep alternating from
3,
side to side.
2, 1. Rest.
Wow. Okay, switch. Ankle comes on top of the knee. And then we're going to
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
really feel that tension on from the glutes. Oof. Keep on bouncing slightly.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right. And now the last round, we're just going to keep alternating from side to side in your own pace. Just try to
3,
be more
2, 1. Exercise.
here, with hot, and switch. Bring it in, switch. Adding the movements to help the mobility improve.
Three, two, one. Next.
Okay. Whew. Last movement of the day. You're having a seat. Feet nice and wide as you can. And then we're going to do a forward lean Try and bring your chest onto the floor. Use your hands to walk down.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
And then we go down, nice and low. Chest onto the floor. Bring it back up. Up. Big exhale as we go down.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Okay. So you should feel the inner thighs, obviously the abductors, inner thighs, and
3,
maybe the
2,
glutes, lower
1.
back,
Exercise.
down. That depends where you have the most stiffness in your body.
Three, two, one. Rest.
Okay. Last round, last 30 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
And
3,
one.
2, 1. Cool down.
Amazing. Bring it up. Also, slowly fold your feet in. From here, just gently drop the knees to the side. Release some of the tension from the abductors. Excellent. You're going to have a butterfly position, feet together, and then just bounce off a little bit. And then from here, just going to hug. Really squeeze the upper back.
3, 2, 1. Your timer is complete.
Awesome. And then the last one. From here, just gently come slowly up. That big arch. And then slowly we bring it up. There we go. Well done to you for getting it done. I hope this mobility session was very useful. I hope your lower back and your glutes and your inner thighs feeling the tension release. And I hope you find value in these videos. It's movements that, most of these movements that you can do in your throughout your day, whether you're sitting on a chair at work, you can easily cross your legs, do the figure four, bring your chest to your knee, stretch that glute, switch sides, do that for 30 seconds or a minute. Then stand up, do the waist rotation to the other side. You know, like within 5 minutes, you've already done 3-4 stretches and your body already feels a lot better. Your colleagues might think that you look weird doing it, but your body will say massive, massive thank you. And then you will influence the rest to join because they will see the benefit. So, yeah, don't be afraid to be the odd one out, and don't be afraid to express yourself and give your body what it needs. So, yeah, embrace progression over perfection. Take care, and I'll see you soon.